James Brown for you. Hot pants. It's hot. You go outside in this, you're gonna have hot pants. And this electric wave of energy gonna give you hot pants too. Hot. It's Leo season now. Hot pants. Okay. I'll stop this. Alright, so just kind of wanted to talk about this stuff. So there's Eastern and Western, and also shamanic healing styles. We all have an electromagnetic field that is around us at all times, and we have different levels of our layers or sheaths of our being. We have our mental, physical, causal, emotional, etheric, astral, and physical bodies. There are different ways to engage these magnetic and spiritual fluids. In a Western system, Franz Barden learned from different yogis and mystics and brought it over to the Europeans and Western world. There's various different people that have done it, but it's based on the Western side is based on apostolic succession, where the Eastern is based on like yogis and masters, energy healers. So there's like an energy system with the meridians, and then there's an energy system with the tree of life and your Ada Bengala, and there's the left and right side of the body, and then you have your middle pillar, and then there's like the cardinal cross, which is like the different seasons and different elementals. Like the Big Dipper is in the sky. It's a Yoda symbol. It's also a symbol of St. Bridget's cross. It has been given a negative rap with the swastika because it's, some people used it for different things. But it is solar. It is masculine. Most of the time, some cultures have the feminine represented as the sun. But it's the different seasons, different phases of the year. And the moon and other planets also reflect from the sun. And there's different stars and different suns. And we all have a soul star chakra, and we all have an earth star chakra and a golden chakra. And those balance our layers in our being before it even hits our body. So this concept that people are toxic, or that we're draining people, or we're doing any of that stuff is silly. It is a way to market and sell things. I know that we've ran into people that are abusive, or they're repressing things, and they have a diseased mind, or they have some chemical imbalances, and those people may need medication. But there's a lot of people out there that do not need these things, and they're just, that's the way they process things in their sensory, and they don't need to be fixed. That's just the way they are. Being empathic it does not make you some kind of energy vampire. Vam is a sacral chakra. Pyre means fire. Kundalini. It's an energy wave. It's a creation. Everybody has a creation center. Everybody has a navel chakra, solar plexus. Everybody has a sacral chakra and a root chakra. Your lower chakras need to be in balance before you can bring your higher chakras in balance. And those energy bodies are connected to the main 7 planets, and People talk about 5D, 3D. You got to be three-dimensional before you can be any of the other dimensions. And there's multi-dimensional beings, and there's parallel realities. There's quantum physics, but we also have natural physical laws and universal laws. And we are sovereign beings, and nobody owns anyone, and nobody owns God, or can tell somebody how they're supposed to practice, or what elements that they can bring into things. So, I'm going to probably post this little booklet. It's a pretty decent one. I saved it a few years back. It's a technique on a pass. It's a Christian laying on hands kind of system. So they got a little bit more rules that I don't quite go by, because I believe that there's many ways to make this pass, and you can use different systems. You have like water, you have the sun pranic, you have breath, which is also ether pranic. You have electromagnetic, which is using the energy that is found in